Shalom. First and foremost, giving all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Harakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, salutations, and blessings to the Lord's elect. All right. This is the brother Yeshai, part of Men of Valor, South Carolina. And this lesson is going to be about diet. More often than not, we're in Babylon the Great, and our lifestyles tend to affect our diet. Okay, brothers work, brothers have kids and stuff like that, and it's kind of hard to actually have a good diet, and having a good diet is overall, it affects your overall health, so to say. Okay, what you literally are what you eat, what you put into your body. Okay, and the Lord told us this. Okay, that's why we have commandments on what and what not to eat. Okay, because the Lord designed our bodies to maneuver a certain way, to operate a certain way, and to fuel our bodies. We have to, provide the right things, the correct things. Okay, for like cell reproduction, cell energy, cell health, which the cells are like the building blocks, of our bodies. Okay. And things like that, man. So without further ado, I'm gonna read a little bit of this article, and then I'm gonna hit some precepts. All right. This is eating healthy. 20 health issues that are a sign of a bad diet. See that right there? It is a direct link or direct correlation with bad diet and bad health, man. All right. Relying on fast food for fuel can result in more than just belly fat. It can land you in the MD's office, okay? We usually associate a bad diet with belly fat, but there's a survey of serious health issues that are closely linked to nutritional deficiencies. Sure, you may notice the number of your scale hiking up again, digging into one too many bacon cheeseburgers. See, you're not even supposed to be eating bacon, but, and ice cream sundaes. However, you need a doctor's office visit to ferret out the more insidious ailments. Other issues, such as your risk for cardiovascular disease, aren't as visually alarming as your muffin top, but require medical acknowledgement nonetheless. All right. To get a hold of your health and find out which diet-derived issues you should keep an eye out for, we spoke to experts in the health and wellness sphere about the top diet complications that signal a bad diet. And while you're reading up, be sure to try out these 21 best healthy cooking hacks of all. So here's certain ailments that can affect you, or certain ailments that you can acquire by not having a healthy diet. Okay, osteoporosis. Okay, that occurs because the bones become brittle and weak and are at higher risk of breaking. Okay, a few of them are diet related, such as insufficient calcium and vitamin D intake, as well as an increase in drinking alcohol. The best sources of calcium are found in the vegetables, but can also be found in items such as low-fat milk and yogurt. Depending on how one's diet and vitamin D levels are, vitamin supplements may also be necessary. You can trigger eating disorders by what you eat. Starving the brain of essential nutrients can trigger an obsession with food that can lead to binging, with the results shame triggering a desire to purge. Further, binge can trigger inflammation in the body and brain, which the body sends out stress hormones to counteract, resulting in an addictive cycle. Chronic constipation. Okay. Obesity, which a lot of our people suffer from. Okay, and obesity itself carries a lot of ailments as well, such as high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes. Okay. Dark pungent urine. So man, it is very, very important to drink water, man. Okay, a lot of our people don't drink water because it doesn't have a taste, and the more acidic your body is, this might sound crazy, but the more acidic your body is, the more water more water has an unpleasant taste, man, which it doesn't have a taste anyway. But if your body is highly acidic, you wouldn't want to drink water. That's why a lot of our people drink sodas and sweet juices and stuff like that instead of water, man. Increased breast cancer risk. GERD, woman with stomach pain. Okay, increased risk of heart disease. A poor diet in sugar and saturated fat is consistently linked to plaques in the arteries that lead to heart attack, stroke, abnormal blood lipids, or atherosclerosis. 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 I butchered that. Upton tells us to keep your ticker in top shape. Stock up on these 20 best foods for your heart, whatever. Diabetes. Okay, a lot of our people suffer from diabetes, man. Okay. All foods are eventually converted to sugar, the body's energy source, except pure protein, which is used in a different way. Thus, too much intake of any food can make diabetes worse. However, pure sugars can cause the most dramatic sugar fluctuations in the body and are used most rapidly. Complex carbohydrates and other foods, yes, including vegetables, are absorbed more slowly, which gives the body more time to digest as used them. And high blood pressure is not on here. Oh, well, yeah, it probably is. It's 20s. Depression. All right, lack of certain foods cause depression, hair loss, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, poor wound healing, inadequate protein, eggs, dairy, lean meats, nuts, seeds, fish, beans, and legumes. Inadequate calories and inadequate vitamin C intake can lead to slow healing wounds, according to Becky Kirkenbush, RDAP CD member of the Wisconsin Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. Besides noshing on sufficient lean protein, make sure you're getting your daily intake of vitamin C via foods such as guava, red bell peppers, and Brussels sprouts. Anemia. A lot of our people suffer from anemia. Weak immune systems, which this is very important, especially in the times that we're in right now, man. Brittle nails. All right. Adult acne, gout, which majority of our people suffer from. Okay. Peptic ulcers and poor dental health. So that's just 20, but there's more on the list, man. But now it's time to get into a couple of these precepts, man, because the Bible tells us about our diet. All right, and that's why we have commandments set in place. They're for our health. Proverbs 7:1. My son, keep my words and lay up my commandments with thee. Keep my commandments and live, and my law as the apple of thine eye. That's right. So that's why we have books like Leviticus, I believe it's the 13th chapter, that gives us a rundown on foods that we should and should not eat. Okay. Not the 13th. What is it? It's let's see. Yeah, here we go right here. Gives us a rundown of the beasts of the field that we should eat. Leviticus 11. Okay. And the Lord spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying to them, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, these are the beasts of which ye should eat among the beasts that are on the earth. Okay. And it goes down, we should not eat pork. We shouldn't eat, things of the ocean that doesn't have fins and scales. Okay, so we shouldn't be eating shark, crab, lobster, and all the abominations of the sea. It tells us what type of birds to eat, and everything like that, man. So that's why we have laws set into place. So going back to Proverbs chapter 7 and verse 2. Keep my commandments and live, and my law as the apple of thine eye. So if we keep the commandments, we'll live, man. All right. Sirach 38 and verse 1. Honor a physician with the honor due unto him, for the uses which ye may have of him, for the Lord hath created him. For of the Most High cometh healing, and he shall receive honor of the king. The skill of the physician shall lift up his head, and in the sight of great men he shall be in admiration. The Lord hath created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. So the Lord has made medicines out of the earth. All right, Captain Tazariak. We don't have to go to the devil for healing. All right, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua provides that. Okay, so at 37 and Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna I gotta change that battery. All right. This is Sirach 31 and 20. Sound sleep cometh of moderate eating. He riseth early, and his wits are with him, but the pain of watching and choler and pains of the belly are with an unsatiable man. And if thou hast been forced to eat, arise, go forth, vomit, thou shalt have rest. So the scriptures also tells us how to eat. You know, we're not supposed to be eating crazy amounts of food, especially at night. Okay, you shouldn't be really eating after 8. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and it tells you that you'll lose sleep. You know what I'm saying? And choler, I think that word choler goes in the cholesterol, man. You know. Let's see, Sirach. There it is. I'm gonna end it with this one. Sirach 30 and 15. Health and good state of body are above all gold, and a strong body above infinite wealth. There is no riches above a sound body, and no joy above the joy of the heart. Death is better than a bitter life or continual sickness. So it's very important to try to the best of our ability, because the scriptures do say we'll be eating our bread defiled amongst heathen. Okay, but the Lord still gives us a way to try to eat better and try to do the best that we can, given the circumstances that we're in over here in Babylon the Great. So that's it. We'll give our honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem, Yahweh Shah B'Shem, Marakakodash. The honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace, love, salutations, and blessings to the Lord's elect. And until next time, Shalom.